I wrote a blog post in 2019 titled Scraggy Beach. And now I'm by the beach and there's a bunch of Scraggies around. Some people like to predict like stock market stuff. Other people like relationships, maybe predicting. But I like to predict Scraggy Beach becoming an augmented reality. I like it. I'm gonna see how many Scraggies I can run into on my way to the beach. And maybe to remain faithful to the original blog posts, I'll go all the way down to the beach, like I did back then. Back when things were a little freer and I was a little less stressed. All right, some pretty nice townhouses here. Some new ones in the family's neighborhood. Got my sparkling lemons plus strawberry apple cider vinegar beverage. So I am, that sounds organic. It says organic right there. See that? See, it says organic. So that's how you know I'm not stressed anymore. I'm drinking an organic drink. Means I'm not stressed anymore. That's what that means. I had a team meeting earlier and I just assumed it'd be online. Because most of my team meetings had been online. But this one wasn't, so yeah. Cool story, bro. Krogunk. Oh, that's a hard one to do. Nidoran. So yeah, I met Sarah Nadich, and I didn't meet Sarah Nadich. I waved to her. She waved at us as a group. And it's a voice actress for Ash Ketchum in English. Took a bunch of pictures. Oh, we got a challenger here. I don't want to battle a confident challenger. He keeps coming for me for some reason. All right, Scraggy number 2 on the way to the beach. I'm thinking of, from 2019, maybe we've all evolved in some ways, and maybe Scraggy can too. I don't know what the beach evolves to. Like, it could just become the ocean if the ocean takes over the sand, or it could become a desert if the water dries up. I think I just like it as the beach. A lot of Machops here. Wanting to show off their golf chops. I bought some golf pants yesterday at Target. Felt pretty good to wear at work. Feels like I'm cool LA when I wear golf pants. They're like stretchy, but they look like they could pass as slacks. I mean, they're just like the most versatile pants in the world, in my opinion. Only if they could zip off and become shorts. That would be GOAT. Those would be GOAT pants right there. But until then, I'll just keep walking to Scraggy Beach in my shorts. So we got 3 Scraggies. Originally, there was a Scraggy here at the golf house. But I'm not even wearing my golf pants anymore, and it fled. So it's gone. It's gone. So let's keep walking to the beach. I'm not sure if my shiny Pikachu is male or female. I could probably check that in here in the Pokédex. I think it's in Sword right now, but this will tell me. So have I had one of each? I guess. Oh wait, no, I haven't caught I don't know if that means I've caught it or not. I don't think I've caught 2 shiny Pikachus in here. Don't think so. I assume there's no sugar in this beverage, but alas, there is. That's what happens when you put all your faith into organic. You get betrayed by your own ignorance. That's a mood right there. Yeah, pretty good these days. Pretty easy living. Called it quits at an hour team meeting earlier. Went home, ate lunch, went to the Trader Joe's. Had some Tides 2 Flaming Hot Cheetos. It's pretty good, pretty good. I mean, it's like I could just use this adventure incense right now, but kind of already did that. I already did the task that was for, so no need. I've been reading some literature lately, like a lot of theology and some religious studies. That's more boring than theology, to be honest. But I was reading yesterday about how the term avatar in Hindi is like, I mean, it's like the gods descending to the earth and like inhabiting bodies, and that's why you get these stories of like apparently Vishnu, but also like Krishna and like prophets. I don't know if this applies to prophets so much, because it seems like a lot of people believe there's evidence that Jesus Christ was a real person. Seems like a pretty contested area of scholarship though, but I haven't looked in that in a while. But it was also part of this study where a researcher was talking about about avatars in video games. So like my avatar in this game, it's like I could put my head on it and it's like, hey, that's me, but it's also not me, but it is kind of me. And so she interviewed me about my Pokemon GO avatar. I could have chosen any game, but I chose Pokemon GO, probably just because that's like the most social game I play these days. And yeah, so I talked about my avatar in here and how it resembles me. And Pokemon's gotten better with the customization over time, so I can be a brown guy in Pokemon games now, which is pretty sweet. And like there are more brown characters, more and more. But I guess Brock was like the first one. Then there was like that hiker in Gold, Silver, Crystal. And I mean, I'm saying brown skin. I'm not saying like, I'm not really using like the you know, other terminologies. Like I'm not talking about race or whatever, but see, my character in here, I actually I have borrowed fashion from my character in here, because he's wearing thermals. You can see he's wearing thermals underneath his shorts. I myself have bought 2 thermals, and I wear them here and there. They're kind of like underwear though. It's like they're like pant length underwear. It's kind of, I wouldn't wear those with like underwear underneath those. I haven't tried underwear over those, but I guess one could do that. So I think we've got 2 Scraggies on our way to the beach here. I don't want to battle. I literally just want to stop. Okay, now I actually didn't want that stop because I am already maxed out on gifts. I'm kind of confused about the cap on gifts because they were 30 for a little, and now they're what? Are they still 30 or? Now they're 20 again. So they were like 30 very briefly for like a couple days, if not less than that. All right, so we're here at Scraggy Beach. They got some stuff. They got some kayaking here set up. We got some archery here set up. It's pretty sweet setup for the Terranea Resort. And there are no Scraggies at this beach. So I think that's like, I think my stream is over basically. Because what I've proven, I think, is that this isn't Scraggy Beach. You know, it's like the reception down here used to be not great, but now it's good enough that I can play Pokemon GO here. But there's no Scraggies here. So what's the point even? If my blog doesn't reflect the reality circa 2019 post, then what is the point? What is? What?